Hello again, everybody. Today I've decided I'm going to do a little project. I'm sure most of you have already seen online by now people making these little homemade air conditioner type things. So I decided I'm going to give it a try. I thought it would be great for like when I'm at events and I've got a limited amount of fuel and I don't want to run a generator. I figured the little homemade air conditioner might work for like when I'm going to sleep or something. I can hook up the little fan right here to the batteries and run it overnight and just kind of keep it cool. May run the generator right before I go to bed to actually cool off the RV or the van, and then run the little homemade air conditioner to just kind of keep it cool. And it might also be good for like boondocking when you're going and staying at Walmart's overnight or rest areas that won't allow you to run your generator. So I thought this might be a good idea and figured it'd be worth a try. So this is what I've got. I got the little styrofoam cooler. I paid $3 for it. So if it doesn't work, it's no big deal. I'm out $3. So I've got it. I've got this piece right here, which is just a little plastic piece that's used for golf to keep your golf club from moving around in the golf bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it probably 3 inches or so, probably like that. Stick it in somewhere right there, or somewhere on it. I'm going to have a couple of them. Then I'll stick the 1 or 2 gallons of frozen water inside of it, and I'm going to cut a hole in the top and then stick that fan like that on top. So it'll look kind of something like that roughly. So I'm going to give it a try, see how it comes out, see if it actually works. I've heard it does work, and so for what, $3 worth a try. And this weekend I'm going to an event, so it'll be a good, perfect opportunity to see how well it works. So I'm going to start cutting this thing and sticking them in there. Okay, I've done a little test right there. All I'm having to do is stick the pole right up to it and just kind of twist, and it's cutting through it. So I really don't even need to drill it out, and it's not really giving any mess or anything, so it's pretty simple and looks like it's gonna work. I started with that one and I realized, well, that's too close to the edge, so that's just basically an imprint. I didn't even put it in too far. So yeah, I'm gonna stick probably maybe 3 or so, or maybe 2 and maybe 1 on the end, or I don't know yet, but we'll see how it comes out. Okay, as you can see, they're all 3 in, and I left the styrofoam in that one. Basically all I'm doing was just working it back and forth and until it went through. So there's that. Okay, I have cut a hole through the top just using a X-Acto knife. It was real simple. So basically I'll stick that on there and boom. Now it's time to see if it works. I'll stick a frozen gallon of water in this inside there and test it out. this will run on batteries or plugged in, so best of both worlds. Okay, there we go. It's finished. It literally took maybe 15 minutes to make it, and it does seem like it's actually working. It's not putting out a lot of air, mainly because of that fan. I went with a small fan, that's what I had. But it is cooler air coming out. And if I'm sitting right here in front of it, I mean, I feel cooled off. So I mean, it seems to be working. Let's see if I can get it to where, yeah, you can see it blowing. But let's see, get that turned off. Inside is the 1 gallon of frozen water. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 of them and see how that works when I'm on my trip. But yeah, so it's working. Now I'm anxious to see how well it does, you know, overnight. And I will find out this weekend, and I'll do a video of it. So as always, thanks for watching.